It's only fitting with this being the year that nothing quite goes right, that this doesn't quite go right either. But this will be uploaded instead of live streamed, and I hope that it's a meaningful observance of this longest night of the year. It's been pushed back by snow, by YouTube policies, and things are just different. But I pray that it's meaningful. I'm going to start by trying to sing a song that is one of my favorites. It's been meaningful to me, and I hope it reminds you of loved ones, reminds you of those you hope to spend time with, reminds you of some of the important things in life. We've cleared off the table, leftovers saved, washed the dishes and put them away. I've told you a story and tucked you in tight at the end of your knockabout day. As the moon sets its sails to carry you to sleep over the midnight sea, I will sing you a song someone sang to me. May it keep you in good company. You can be anybody you want to be. You can love whomever you will. You can travel any country where your heart beats, and know I will love you still. You can live by yourself. You can gather friends around. You can choose one special one, and the only measure of your words and of your deeds will be the love you leave behind when you're done. There are girls who grow up strong and bold. There are boys quiet and kind. Some race on ahead, some follow behind, some go in their own way and time. Some women love women, some men love men, some raise children, some never do. You can dream all the day, never reaching the end of everything possible for you. Don't be rattled by names, by taunts, by games, but seek out spirits true. If you give your friends the very best of yourself, they'll give the same right back to you. You can be anybody you want to be. You can love whomever you will. You can travel any country where your heart leads, and know I will love you still. You can live by yourself. You can gather friends around. You can choose one special one, and the only measure of your words and of your deeds will be the love you leave behind when you're done. Will be the love you leave behind when you're done. So for today, for this season, for this time, I can think of nothing more assuring or nothing I need to hear more than Psalm 139. So I hope you'll hear these words with me. O Lord, Thou hast searched me and know me. Thou knowest when I sit down and when I rise up. Thou discernest my thoughts from afar. Thou searchest out my path and my laying down, and are acquainted with all of my ways. Even before a word is on my tongue, lo, O Lord, you know it altogether. You beset me behind and before, and layest your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain it. Where shall I go from your spirits? Or where shall I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand will lead me, and your right hand will hold me. If I say, let only darkness cover me, and the lights about me be night, even the darkness is not dark to you. The night is bright as the day, for darkness is as light with you. For you knit my most inward parts. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for you are fearful and wonderful. Wonderful are your works. You know me right well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was being made in secret, intercessantly wrought in the depths of the earth. Your eyes beheld my unformed substance. In your book was written every one of them, in the days that were formed for me, and as yet there was none of them. How precious to me are your thoughts, O God! How vast the sum of them! If I could count them, they are more than sands. When I awake, I am with you. Oh, that you would slay the wicked, O God, and do not let them taunt me, those who mercilessly defy you, who lift themselves up against you for evil. I do not hate them that hate thee, O Lord, and I do not loathe them that rise up against you. I hate those that draw me apart from you, and I count them as my enemies. But God, search me and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see that I am ever with you, and lead me in the way everlasting. That psalm holds some tension. That psalm holds that, God, you've created wonderful things. God, you are leading us in some way, but at the same time, it's hard to follow you at times, and there are some that don't. And there are some ways where we seem to be so far away from you, even though we know that you abide in every recess